in anything wey you dey do for this life, in fact, try to make sure say you are not seeing other people dey below you as less human. Make sure you no dey see other people wey dey below you as they are nothing to you, because one day table go fit turn o. For some of you wey dey talk say that all this issue wey dey go on between Nedu and VDM, that VDM is doing this, or all this story people are bringing out concerning him, that just trying to bring him down. I just want you to listen to this conversation where this guy wey they see here, Lucky Udu, had with him concerning that issue wey he get with Gege. That time where Gege they talk about his brand, that anybody wey him posts that the person own don't finish for social media. Get the point? So you know this guy is too emotional sometimes. So according to him, he called Nedu that he want to come to his broadcast to clear himself about what thing this guy they talk, because of this issue that the guy don't lost so many things, and Nedu told him some certain things, and he invited him to come the same day. He also invited Gege to the podcast, which means what is after is just the view, because you know that if both of them come in the same place, the same time, and they started the podcast, that both of them will still start having a change of words, and the thing will get them view. Are you getting it? Now listen to this particular information. Listen to this voice note where he give a very dark man, Lucky Udu, concerning all this way they go on. He not share his own side of story concerning his conversation with Nedu. Now listen to this and stop saying some certain things that this one. I remember my humble self. If you are watching this video, try to share it and make sure you follow this particular page and also subscribe to my channel on YouTube. I remember my humble self, the Eichmann. Peace and love.
Hi bro, good morning. How was your night? Hope you are doing well. How is your health too? So I'm sending this voice message because of the issue going on between you and Nedu. Recently, we've just seen that he was asked to resign from Honest Bunch podcast, and I can see a lot of Nigerians are very emotional about it. So I'm not sure. It's possible that this is something that might be affecting you somehow, but you might not show it. Maybe you're feeling guilty that he has lost his job or something. And I'm not also sending this first message to rejoice that he has lost it, but I just want to share my own experience with Nedu. You remember that period where people were saying if Lucky Udu posts to your own, don't go? You know, it was a very challenging period for me because I lost a lot of business opportunities. Brands did not want to identify with my brand, and a lot of people that were supposed to come for my interview did not want to come at that time because of how people would perceive them. So it was a really challenging period. And then my manager was trying to see if there's something he could do. So he said, okay, if we can go to Honest Bunch podcast to clarify and talk in details, maybe people have a very good perspective of what my platform is doing, because Nigerians know how to joke and catch cruise. So that was a good idea, and eventually he told me Nedu wanted to speak to me. I was very happy about it. So we got on a call. I greeted him. He responded. Then immediately, what he just said is he doesn't know me. He has never seen my content before. That it's somebody else from the podcast that has seen it, but he does not know me from anywhere, and he doesn't care about anything that I do. That he just wants to go direct to the point. He saw what that guy Gege was saying about my platform, and he went through the platform and just saw a couple of videos. What he can say is that everything that guy said is entirely true. I said, why would he say it's true? I mean, my platform has been helping people. There's nobody who has come on my platform and ended up in a situation than they were before. No, we've helped people with millions of naira, with so many opportunities that they did not imagine they would even find. But he said that that's not true, that he doesn't even care. My platform is not doing anything for anybody. That I should just humble myself, that he's inviting me to the podcast. I should just enter the next available flight and come to Lagos. That is a one life. It's a once in a life opportunity. And before he changes his mind that Gege is already on his way to Lagos, and Gege, he will be interviewing Gege, but he wants me to also come there to use the opportunity and join Gege to also talk about my platform. I should challenge Gege on the show. And I told him, thank you for the offer, but I think that's not something I want to do, to be on the same space with that guy, because if I should do that, it means I'm encouraging bad behavior. Any young person will just wake up one day and start somebody thinking that will grant them a chance to also be in that same space where they can debate who is right and who is wrong, something like that. So I think that's wrong. And I also respect the people who come to my show, my guests, so much that I would not want to do something like that. So if that's the only opportunity he wants to offer me, because he has intention to interview Gege, but he just wants me to come there, that I would rather pass on it. And I appreciate the fact that he has been in the industry for so long and everything. But he spoke to me. He said so many things that I cannot even mention. At the end of the day, he told me I should make sure this conversation does not get into anybody's ear. That he's just trying to help me. That I'm supposed to, whether he said I'm proud or something, that I'm supposed to humble myself. I'm face my face in and come to the podcast and come clear the air. Then after the phone conversation we had that day, the last thing he said was I should make sure I never discuss the conversation that I had with him with anybody. That if he ever hears that I do something like that, that he's not even going to tell me what he's going to do, but I should trust that. I think he said something about, he said I'm not going to like him. I can't remember if he tried to brag that he's one of the persons that holds this industry. I don't even, I can't really remember exactly everything he said anyways. But that period was just a moment that I was dealing with a lot of things. So it just felt to me like, okay, I think the whole world is against me or something. So I should just chill, mind my business and just focus on my work, Bro, I haven't even slept all night. I was working on a document. I'm just about to sleep now. I noticed you responded. Yeah, I'm on Nedu. Stopped my self-esteem that very evening, honestly. And I felt so bad. I won't lie to you, because everybody was already saying so many things about my platform. And then he told me, I don't know you. I've never seen your content before. But when they brought up your matter, when your manager called me, that was when I even went through your platform and I saw your content. And he told me that there's nothing value that I'm doing there. The way he spoke about me, like, it was so bad. And he said, in fact, everything Gege said is exactly true. That I should just I should humble myself and come